Okay, this is Jolie here for Fight Hub TV, joined by the one, the only Don Charles here in London. What do you make of the main event tomorrow night between Joseph Parker and Fabio Wardley?
Oh, it's an exceptional matchup. You have to admire those two guys because the world title belts are still being obviously held, and they're not doing it where typically they're gonna sit it out and wait. Parker could have easily sat it out and waited, but it's keeping busy, and which is key. And Fabio Wardley's got this opportunity to, wow, what a story for Fabio Wardley, where he's come from, his journey, his route. He's not supposed to be on that stage. On paper, he's not supposed to be on that stage with Joseph Parker, but he is. And I'm always an underdog myself, so I always back the underdog. And my prediction is that I believe, truly, that he will pull it off tomorrow, Fabio Wardley.
Oh, that's incredible. And do you think if he does win, he'll get the shot against Usyk? Because some people think Usyk is going to go other ways. Do you think Wardley versus Usyk, or the winner will fight Usyk?
Well, as you know, the governing bodies or the promoters, I'm neither. So I'm not at liberty to expand on that, because what will happen would naturally happen. But whoever wins tomorrow, win. And then it's a good problem to have what happens after. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
If Fury then fought Usyk instead in a trilogy, how would you see that fight playing out? Because I'm a fan of seeing it again. Would you want to see that for a third time?
Well, most definitely, a trilogy, yeah. I mean, they have all been close. The two fights they previously have all been close. So, of course, no, it's not out of question. I would watch it.
Who do you think would win?
I love to back Fury. He sat back and watched. And every time Usyk fights, there's mileage on the clock. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know, I've always backed Fury to beat him. Somebody's got to beat him. But right now, I have to salute Usyk, because he's beaten everybody, not just once, twice. You know, remarkable.
Of course, now you and Daniel have split since the last time we saw each other. What happened there? I know you're on good terms still. What happened there?
If I could really tell you, we'll be here till tomorrow. So come and see me in the gym when you got more time. No, nothing happened. A fighter decided to have a change. He felt he needed a change, and a change he's gonna get. So nothing. It's not like a fallout. No, he needed a change. He wanted a change, and he opted to move on.
Are you happy to see him with Tony in the matchroom stable? You're on good terms.
Yeah, whoever he's with. Listen, you've only got one career as a fighter. Yeah, I always say to all my fighters, you got to do what you feel that's best for you. A coach had a longer shelf life. I'm a coach. We don't get in the ring and get punched. So the fighter has to make. Sometimes the decision doesn't favor us. In this case, it doesn't favor me. I wanted to continue to see his journey through, but he felt, and his team, his new team, felt he needed a change. So a change it is.
I'm excited for tomorrow night because I've known Jurgen for 3 years, maybe now. Tomorrow is just the opportunity any boxer fights for, works for, all these years of dedication and persistence. It all comes down to tomorrow. Talk to us about this fight and how you're feeling as a team.
Well, we're a very strong knit. We're close, you know. I'm like a father to him. I'm like a father to all my fighters. But Jurgen is that good boy, that daddy's boy. And I'm that father. I love that kid, and I love his temperament. I love his mannerism, because he's very respectful. He's been raised really well by his parents, biological parents. And yeah, but he's an incredible fighter because he's a nice guy. He's all makeup. He's a really nice guy. Too nice to be a boxer, actually. But when he gets in that ring, it's like it switches into character, and I like that. The fact he walks around a normal civilian, nice guy. Once he gets in that ring, he switches into character, and that's brilliant. And he's destined for tomorrow. All his life, he started boxing at the age of 10, and he's only 28 now. Yeah, so he's been boxing all his life, basically, and it's all about tomorrow.
What's his ceiling? You've been in the gym with him all these years. How far can this man go?
When he first came to me 3 years ago, we had a sit down and a chat. I asked him what's his aspiration, where does he see himself in 5 years' time? You know, that was 3 years ago. So we've done 3 years, and he's done well to get to where we are today. So we've got 2 more years, and God knows, by winning tomorrow, that will propel him into the bracket where he will be contesting these other established champions.
How's the gym going as a whole? I know you've still got a lot of people, a lot of guys around.
Yeah, the gym is healthy, very, very healthy. I've got a number of fighters that I'm developing, all good level fighters, Jürgen being one of them. And yeah, the future is really, really bright.
I'm looking forward to speaking to you hopefully at the gym. You got Jordan Thompson, Tony as well, would I be right in saying?
Jordan Thompson, we're actually flying off to Florida next week. He's fighting over in Florida next week, so we're going there to get another victory.
Yeah, talk to us about him very quickly.
Yeah, again, his last fight was against Opotaya, which he lost. He was with me prior to moving over to Tony Sims, and again, it didn't work out for him there. For him, he called back. He wanted to come back. I was reluctant to take him back because once fighters leave me, I've taken them back in the past. But nevertheless, he's my child. He shouldn't have left in the first place, but he did. But he's back. I love him. And we're gonna go and I know him. I know his mind. I know his boxing style. And by the grace of God, we're going to be victorious in Florida. And then he's also moved up to heavyweight. He's now campaigning at heavyweight, which I don't know how he used to make the weight. 6'7", making 90 kilos, championship weight. So he's moved up to heavyweight, which is working better for him.
I'd love to come and speak to him after the fight. Just the final one then, Eubank Ben, obviously a big British fight next month. What's your take on the first fight and what do you expect from the second?
Well, exactly the same. It's going to be another entertaining fight for it's a nightmare for any trainer because boxing's not supposed to be done like that. But they entertain the public. It's a fan-friendly contest. Again, may the best man win.
Do you have a winner that you're backing, or not necessarily backing? Do you have
anything could happen. May the best man win.
Okay, I'm looking forward to hopefully having a great 2 weeks for yourself. Safe flight, and we'll speak soon.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Good to see you.